Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, the Chargers beat the Dolphins, who have now lost 4 games this season, in which they trailed by 1 score in the final 2 minutes. After the game, Tua was asked how players can refrain from feeling sorry for themselves. Ocho, take a listen to his response.
I think it starts with the leadership in helping articulate that for the guys, and then what we're expecting out of the guys, right? We're expecting this. Are we getting that? Are we not getting that? We have guys showing up to player-only meetings late, guys not showing up to player-only meetings. Like, there's a lot that goes into that. Do we have to make this mandatory? Do we not have to make this mandatory? So it's a lot of it's a lot of things of that nature that we got to get cleaned up, and it starts with the little things like that.
To be clear, you're saying some players were late or missed?
Late, yeah.
Hey, man, obviously you can say some of these things. I like that. Tua being the quarterback, being a leader, having that C on his chest, and addressing those things publicly. But you can't throw your players under the bus, huh? You can't throw your players under the bus like that. You can't do that. You can't throw your players under the bus like that, because even though you are the quarterback, they're not gonna view that likely. They're not gonna like that.
Is that you, Ocho?
Huh?
Is that I know? Hold on, Chad. I want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly.
This is
not the Ocho that I say that he said he want people to tell the truth. Now, is it?
Well, hold on. You got mad at me when I was happy that Cam Ward say, "Hey, we ass." Well, you said
I'm glad you. I was trying to get you to see the big picture, but you was in the forest and you didn't see the trees.
Yeah,
this is why.
Yeah. See now. See, but it's different. The context in which they were playing, it's okay. He wasn't talking about nobody. He said we collectively as a group. But that's almost like snitching. Like, what you mean? Okay, that's in-house. You know what? I was late. Come and holler at your boy. Come holler at me. Let me know. No. You know what? I was late. But you don't go tell the media. You don't do. Come on now.
I don't know how Mike McDaniels make it through the end of the season.
He
said this is a leadership. He said, do we make it mandatory or is it not mandatory? He's putting the onus on the coach.
Right, but obviously when it comes to players only meeting, the coaches don't have anything to do with that. That is something that is, hey, listen, we're gonna have a meeting. We need to make sure everybody's on the same page. We need to make sure everybody's on the page. So let's meet at so and so time. Now that's between coaches.
I get it,
but here's the coach. That's between players.
The players, but here's the thing.
With the C on your chest.
What happened, Ocho, is that when guys were showing up late for meetings that were mandatory, that the coach had said him, when guys were showing up late for practice and the coach didn't nip it in the bud until it got too late. And so what was 1 or 2 turned to 3 to 4, turned into 5 or 6. Now, the report was that there were 2 main culprits, and neither one of them, one's on IR and one is playing extremely well in Pittsburgh. But they were the main culprits, but they didn't say they were the only culprits. So, hold on. Again, Brian says, I want to know what part of this is he going to take accountability for. Tua threw 3 picks today. Tua is 3rd in the NFL with the most interceptions thrown by a quarterback. If you haven't said this privately first, then in the media, I don't respect it. And since we're on the topic of respect, I guarantee a lot of players don't respect Tua. Tua points the finger and literally has 4 pointing back at him. If you want to win, put yours in.
See, hey, listen, you know what? And see, he just said it. I understand. I've been in the locker room before. When it comes to the quarterback position, when things aren't going well, you take
it on yourself.
When things aren't going, it's my fault. I got to do better. I have to play better. When things are going well, you praise everybody else. Well, I was able to do this because of my offensive line, because my receivers are playing well. My running backs, they running the ball really well. You can't do this because the reaction you're going to get from the players, well, damn, it's
they say, well, hold on, Tua tag or turnover.
That's how you feel? You got to be careful. You got to be careful.
You're 14. I'm getting up. He only a year. He only year 4 or 5. I'm in year 13, 14.
Right.
And I'm getting my ass up and getting there. Oh, no, hell no.
See, listen, you've been doing it. You've been doing it consecutive years. So you're used to the program.
Yes.
Year 3, you're not acclimated to the program just yet. Not just yet. I know you're still a professional.
But here's the thing, Ocho. What I understood is that I knew he was that good of a player, and one day he would sit in my chair.
Yeah, and understand.
And I didn't want to see, and guys look at you, because I saw a lot of guys, and I was like, man, I can't wait till I start making plays, and if I can make a Pro Bowl, make an All Pro. Mm-hmm. Guys looking at that.
Yeah.
And they're going to say, well, man, I can't wait so I can be late to practice, or I can skip this, or I can skip that.
Okay. I see where you're going with it.
No. We gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna have fun. I want to have fun too. Hey, Sharp, man, we gambling. Sharp there. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah. But when it come time to work,
we finna work.
We're gonna work. Ocho, we be in training camp. Cool, we come in there. Before we go to practice, Cool, offensive coordinator, he said, the boss needs you to get them going today.
Okay.
Right. So
how
now,
you did that?
Ocho, I go in there, I'm gonna strike up the band on them today. Boom, boom. I start beating on Ocho, I'm beating on the locker. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm gonna strike up the band on y'all. Oh yeah, I'm going crazy. Shane going crazy today. Now who gonna get this work? Practice A.
Crazy.
Hey, Cool wink. We're going to get that work in. Yeah. We're going to have a good time, but we got to work. I'm not wasting my time.
Right.
I ain't here to lose. I'm not putting all this time in. I didn't spend all this money in the offseason. I don't eat the way I eat to come in here and be 6-10, to be 5-11. I'm coming to win. I'm trying to get to the playoff. I'm trying to win the division, get to the playoffs. I'm trying to get to a Super Bowl. That's all I'm trying to do. All that other ish don't even matter to me. We can be friends, or we can be friends, or we can be friendly. They're two different things.
I like that. And everybody on the 53-man roster, they do not get along. We all there for one common goal.
Yes.
I like that. We could be friends. We could be friendly. That's a good one.